Hey Zog, can you hear this? I don't know. It should be working now. Right. Okay. So looking at your attacks, you got the idea, but it's all about precision. It's all about getting the most out of your kill squad and using as little troops as possible. Now, I'm just going to show you. It's not a hog attack. Hold on, not that. It's not a hog attack, but it'll give you an idea of how to use a kill squad. It's my own attack, so I can talk you through it. Okay, so let's just pause it a second. Okay, so this base, I'm trying to. It's an air attack. I'm coming from here. I want to take out these 3 air defences here. So I drop a quake over this area here to open it up. I'll just play it, yeah, so we can see, and I'll talk you through it as I go along. And I'll pause it if anything happens. Hold on, just keep it on 1. So I use the quakes to break into there to open up what I want to open up. And I use 2 golems, as you can see, to distract as many defences as I can. Then I use 2... Here, let's pause it here. So I've got a golem there and a golem there. Now these are distracting this wizard tower, that archer tower, and that Tesla. So that golem is there distracting all of those, and that mortar. So I make sure that that golem is distracting all of those defences there. I place a golem slightly off splay from where I'm breaking it in to get this cannon, that archer tower there. Okay, and that mortar. So all of those are distracted so they don't attack my wizards. Then I use, as you can see, just 5 wizards. I've only got 6. So I use 1 per building. And I leave the middle open. And then what I do is I use my queen in the middle. So I drop the wizards first. So it's golems, then wizards. Then I use my queen in the middle, as you'll see. Hold on. There we go. So I use my queen in the middle to just clear a few buildings in the middle. She will just move naturally forward towards where I'm going. Then I break in the wall there. And my golems will then pincer in. Okay? I'll show you this again afterwards. But my golems are now pincer. Then I drop my king and my 3rd golem. So same principle. As they go in, obviously I use my king to rage up and take out the queen. I use my rage on my kill squad to do as much as possible. Now, as you can see, I'm removing a bomb there. I'm clearing a lot of defences. Obviously, my king and queen are higher than yours, but obviously I'm patient with my queen. My queen's there. But as you can see, I've got my king still going. Got golems here. But as you can see, I take down the 3 air defences, but I'm just patient with my queen. I want to get that last air defence which is there. So I'm patient with my queen. I've not put my hogs down, or my loons in this case. I'm waiting. It's all about being patient. So right now I've got nothing left but my queen, but I've took out a huge chunk of that base. So then I come in, I've got my queen's ability, so I drop it. I get rid of those buildings there, and I take out that last air defence and that fart machine there. Right? And then that's my queen's job done, so I can let her die. Then I finish my attack off with my Laloon, with the remaining stuff I've got left. But as you can see, half that base is already done with just my kill squad. And what you're doing, you're not making any, you're not using your kill squad. You're not really taking out any defences whatsoever. Let's just speed this up. You don't need to see. But yeah, basically, I then lava loon this base. That base you're taking on is not so different, why? I mean, realistically, the base you're attacking the expos are actually set to ground, so an air attack would actually be my choice of attack on it. But we talk about hogs, and obviously, let's just go over that again, the kill squad, because it's not. It's about precision. It's about, if we watch it, obviously, so I use my earthquakes to break open the compartment that I want. I don't break into additional compartments I don't want. I don't break into this compartment here because I don't want my kill squad to go there. There's nothing in that compartment that really benefits me. I don't break into this compartment because I want to bring all the 3 air defences that I want, and the queen are all in that compartment that I broke open. So it's all about precision. If you end up breaking into this compartment, you might get your king going there. It's about being very precise. So as you can see, that's what I do. I create the funnel. Look, all these buildings are gone. So my king won't go round. All of them are gone. And all I've used is 5 wizards, 6 wizards to do that with. and my queen. That's where you're going wrong. If your king goes around the outside, you've done your kill squad wrong. And like you're using like 9, 10 wizards. It's let's just watch it again. Let's watch how I do the kill squad, because that's the key thing that you're missing out here. I mean, you can bait a dragon and loons, but in my opinion, it's not necessary. Okay, so I break the wall, and let's just watch what happens here. So Golem 1 goes down, but I've already planned where to put these. And then down goes 2 wizards that side, 3 wizards that side. So, and they're not getting hit by anything, look. They're just there, taking away the buildings. And the queen takes out that building there and moves forward. Wall breakers are in, and it's done within seconds. So I've got, like... And then I drop my last golems. My king and my golem behind that golem there. Okay, so they're taking out some defences as well, look. So then I rage up my troops as they encounter the queen and as they get into the base. Because I want to remove, like, for example, if I was hogging, I'd just remove the bomb there, the queen, etc, etc. It's all about maximising your kill squad. If you don't get your kill squad right, you ain't never going to be able to hog a base. The whole point of these attacks is it's a 2-part attack. The more you do with your kill squad, the less your hogs have to do, or the less your loons have to do. And this is a perfect example of how much my kill squad actually does to this base. I mean, I've took out the queen. I mean, if we pause it, when my queen actually dies, pause. Look at half the base is gone. You know what I mean? There's not that much left, really. And that's the key to these attacks. And obviously, the better you kill squad, the easier this is going to be. But that's a similar kill squad to what you're doing. Watch it over and over again, you know, and try and perfect it. It's all about being precise and landing that, tailoring your attack to the base. Now, obviously, what I'm going to say to you, I can't view that base that you're going to attack, but when you've got I did a good kill squad on another one. I'll just show you quickly. I didn't actually 3-star it, but it was a decent attack. It was war events. Let's just so I can find it. There we go. Okay, so show you one more. When you've got the king and the queen together, and you're going to encounter clan castle troops, that's when it's worth taking a rage in a hog attack. Realistically, 3 heals is better than a rage, but when you're encountering the king, the queen, double bombs, and the clan castle troops all in one go, which you will be in your attack, the rage is going to come in, because you want to rage your troops up so you don't have to deal with that. This is exactly the same principle with the kill squad, and look how much of the base I actually take out with this kill squad. But it's the same principle. 6 wizards again. That's all I've used. I've not used loads. I mean, with the hog attack, you really need to keep some wizards back. That's very important. You don't want to be using all your wizards. 6 is enough. If you're using more than 6, then you're not doing it right. I mean, you should have like 3 wizards left right at the end. That's for cleaning up. You know, once the hogs have done all the defences, you then put your wizards down to clear up the defences. I don't actually get this base down because I don't get the queen. I tried to go too far with my kill squad, but as you can see, I mean, I make a big mess of this base, realistically, because what's actually left. But you can see, this is a perfect example of a perfect skull squad, but I failed to kill the queen, so my attack failed. So, I mean, just look how much out this base I just take. I've taken out, I bet that's over 50% of the defences when she's finished. I think she even takes that mortar out and just dies on that cannon. You know, that's a huge chunk of that base. I got 3 air defences again, but then because I didn't take the queen out, the rest of this attack is just, it goes to shit, like, because the queen just pops my balloons, and that's the problem there. See, I mean, it was a good attack, but if I don't take the queen out, that's it, game over. So it's all relative, but you really got to do more with your kill squad. That's your problem. I hope this has helped anyway. See how you get on. Any questions, mate, ask me. But it's better if you tell me and I make a video, because it's very hard to explain without... And I can't... If I could get onto 4.7 with this app that I can do the videos with, I'd show you, but at the minute I can't. So anyway, best of luck.